We're really happy to have Bob Winskowicz, who is the CEO of SQAIRZ Shoes, here once again on Back Nine Report. Bob, welcome back.
Fred, it's great to be here. Thank you for having me.
Hey, we got the chance to chat a little bit at the PGA show in Orlando, and you were telling me that SQAIRZ is continually changing and updating for better comfort and performance. You want to talk a little bit about that?
Sure. When we launched this 2 years ago, we came out with a very specific model. And through the testing protocols, we were always looking to make a better product. We heard some comments about the padding on the tongue and the padding on the collar of the shoe to increase that, to make it a little more comfortable when you're slipping the shoe on. So we redesigned the tongue in the collar to make it a little more comfortable, but it's still got the same design characteristics of the square toe and the traction system. So yeah, again, we're going to consistently improve the shoe as we hear feedback and we see the different things in the market.
We've seen professionals like Nick Faldo talking about SQAIRZ on television, but last week's winner on the PGA Tour, Sepp Straka, also wears SQAIRZ.
Yeah, that was quite a victory. Sepp has been wearing it for about maybe a little over a year now and loves the shoe. And one of the comments he made to me is that with this shoe, it provides him better balance and stability. But the other thing he says, it gives me the confidence to really go after it. And I don't know if you've seen the shot that the tee shot he hit on the 18th hole yesterday was the longest of the week on the 18th hole. He hit it 334 yards. And set up, I think it was about a 200-yard 6-iron shot into the green, makes the birdie, wins the tournament.
Yeah, it's pretty exciting stuff. I've played there, and that 18th, that water on the right-hand side all the way down there, that gets your attention. There's a lot of water on that golf course. So to be able to have the confidence to go ahead and just let it rip, that's pretty huge.
Yeah, and I think he birdied 3 out of the last 5 holes there, and again, he just played great. And I was texting with his agent this morning, and of course, the traction in the pouring rain yesterday, plus his feet were still dry, so the waterproofing, the traction, everything came into play with footwear. And that's the thing I think, Fred, a lot of people overlook with footwear. There's 2 connections in the game of golf: your hands to the club and your feet to the ground. And I would argue that your golf shoe is the most important piece of equipment.
Yeah. Before we shut this off, before we let you go for the day, Bob, tell average golfers out there the one thing that you want them to understand about SQAIRZ shoes.
The one thing is, without balance / stability, but I'm going to use the word stability. Without stability in the golf swing, you have nothing. And this golf shoe was designed to provide better balance and stability. We get the widest space under the ball of your foot than any other shoe. And because of the square toes, your toes sit naturally in the shoe, providing better balance and stability. So it is that balance and stability in the golf swing that is critical to the rest of the swing happening.
Talking with Robert Winskowicz, the CEO of SQAIRZ Shoes. Bob, thanks again for coming on and chatting with us.
Always a pleasure.